Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic and welcome back to the channel. And to you guys, is another Harry Potter themed video. Yes, I'm back in my setup for Harry Potter. If you can notice, I don't know if you can see, but if you can notice, I have my Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Blu-ray is missing from the setup. Hint, hint, I'm watching it tomorrow and I will be reviewing it tomorrow. I cannot wait to get that started, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So, also, this has nothing to do with Harry Potter, but the Peanuts Christmas special is on tonight at 7:30 on PBS. So, if you want to watch it, go ahead. Don't say I didn't tell you nothing. So, today's video, also, do you guys see my shirt? If you can see it, pretty freaking cool. It says Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, very cool. I didn't really have anything to wear, and I don't want to be flopping my wand around like, that sounds weird, but you know what I mean. And I'm like, oh, what do I, I don't have the sorting hat, I swear to God I had a Harry Potter shirt. I don't know, maybe I don't, but whatever. So yeah, that is the state of this. So, today we're talking about the new Harry Potter game, or I guess I should say Wizarding World game coming out in 2021. Presumably, no date, just 2021, Hogwarts Legacy by Portkey Games and Avalanche Studios. Now, Avalanche has made Rage 2, which I think Rage 2 is okay. I hate the open world, I gotta be honest. I think the bases are a ton of fun. I did a funny video on Rage 2. It's not the best. Just Cause 2 is amazing. Just Cause 3 is garbage until I get a Series X and it doesn't run like a slideshow. Just Cause 4 is freaking fantastic. If you don't have Just Cause 4 and you like open world games, it is fantastic. So, Avalanche has had a pretty good track record of games. I think they also have Mad Max, the game. But yeah, this is, I think, like their first, Harry Potter Wizarding World game. And it looks really good. I just watched the trailer again. And it's got a lot of cool things. They have the awesome, swell music, the Fantastic Beast. They mentioned that. They mentioned a bunch of cool things. The trailer looks really good. I'll link it down in the description below if you haven't seen it or if you want to rewatch it. Not too many details have been revealed. Too much. I mean, we do know it's coming in 2021. It's going to be open world. It's going to be an RPG. Apparently, player choice is going to be a thing. You can do, of course, spells. You can tame beasts. You can fight enemies. You can go to Hogwarts. You can explore Hogsmeade and the forest and do all these kind of things. So it's really going to be like a true, I guess, open world Hogwarts kind of game. You know what I mean? And it looks fun. That's what I'll say. It looks extremely fun. It looks good. The graphics look good. And so far from what I've seen, it's coming out on Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series X, PS5, presumably Stadia and PC. I'm not too sure about that, but I do know the base consoles is coming to that. And, it looks fun. That's what I gotta say. It looks fantastic. So, really quick, tell me in the comments below what you think about this game. Is it gonna be fun? Are you picking it up? And what are you most excited about? So, going forward with this idea, I think playing these bunch of Harry Potter games, there really aren't many good ones. I played Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 on the Wii all the way back in 2010. That was fun, but it was garbage, I mean, it's a Wii game. Not, like, Wii's are bad, but, most Wii games aren't comparable to an Xbox or PlayStation title. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the game, I did have on the Xbox 360. My 360 broke. It's over there. It's still there, but it's, I can't, it's just a red ring of death crap. I made that video. That kind of made me mad. But that was a good game. It was kind of bad looking, but Deathly Hallows Part 2 was a fun game. I played with my buddies all the time. It was so much fun. And I don't think it's backwards compatible, but if I ever get my 360 working or I get another one, I have to get it, man, because Deathly Hallows Part 2 was a great game. I really, really enjoyed that. But of course, I think we can all agree objectively, in terms of technical marvel and technical wizardry, get it? The best Harry Potter game by far is actually the one that I'm playing right now on the channel, Lego Harry Potter, yeah. This is the remastered version on Xbox One. Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4, which I am currently about to finish The Prisoner of Azkaban and then working on the Goblet of Fire. And then Years 5 through 7 is, of course, Order of the Phoenix through the Deathly Hallows. This is a good game. Lego games are always my favorite. I think they're fantastic games for all ages. If you have Lego games, tell me which ones you play. Great game. For sure, I really love playing it. This kind of, Lego Harry Potter kind of has an open world feel. Years 1 through 4 is kind of, you have that Diagon Alley type thing, that big stretch. You'll see it when I make a video, but it's like a big stretch where you can just kind of run this way. And then you can actually explore Hogwarts in that game too. It's not massive, but it's kind of like the camera angle's the same as a level, and you'll see when I make a video on it. But it's fun, I think it's a good game. And 5 through 7 is a kind of basically an open world game, and you'll see when I play that game eventually. It's a lot bigger than what I expected when I first got it, and compared to 1 through 4, it's way bigger. So the Lego Harry Potter games, I think every Lego game is great, but Lego Harry Potter in particular captures the magic of the Harry Potter franchise like no other game has done. And that's why I'm kind of nervous. Will Hogwarts Legacy live up to the big, high bar that is Lego Harry Potter? I'm not sure if they'll do it. Of course, because it is not a Lego game, Hogwarts Legacy will get a lot more traction. For some reason, Lego games don't, even though they are, for all ages, they are really good. And I think a lot of people kind of overlook Lego games as just, oh, those are garbage games. They really are, I think, the best games in the market. And the Lego Harry Potter games, TT Games, man, they did a great job. So Hogwarts Legacy, to me, has a lot to live up to. Now, this is why I'm nervous about Hogwarts Legacy, because, I don't know, it's kind of hard to word, but 2020 was kind of a shite year for a lot of reasons. Personal reasons, personally my life, I think it was a good year. Nothing too crazy happened, it wasn't a complete shit show for me that way. But in terms of what happened in the actual world, garbage. And because of that, coronavirus, COVID-19, China virus, whatever you want to say, it all kind of had a big impact on a lot of things, especially the gaming industry, right? It kind of brought gamers together because really, during quarantine, what the hell are we going to do? Just sitting at home and, we'll play video games, so that was cool. But a lot of game developers had to work from home. TT Games had to do it. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. That's coming out in the spring of 2021, hopefully. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, by the way. Really quick, I was uploading the 14 gigabyte patch for Cold War on my Xbox One, and it froze at 100 again. Apparently, Xbox One users, I'm not the only one having this problem, but it's freezing at 100%. So I said, F it, I'm going to hopefully take it to the exchange by Tuesday or Wednesday. And I already completed the campaign, so sadly, no more Cold War content on the channel. It's a 90 to 100 gigabyte update, and I can't do that. Our internet can't do that. My Xbox would be on for like a freaking week, and that's not happening. So I'm going to get the game again on PS4. Hopefully that works. But, I have every Call of Duty that has offline bots, and technically, every COD is perfect. Perfect, across the board. Nothing's wrong with it, technically wise. Except Black Ops Cold War, right? The cutscenes lag, the updates are freezing multiple times in a row, it's jacking the gigabyte size up, it's just a freaking wreck. Watch Dogs Legion, extremely fun, but because, I don't know, maybe Ubisoft is full of, morons and idiots, or, COVID happened, I don't know, but Watch Dogs Legion had really bad graphics, it still kind of does. It's not terrible, but compared to 2020, it's not the best. There's a little bit of screen tear here and there, which I can get past, it's a little better, but it still needs to be fixed. And then you get, Star Wars Squadrons had some issues. Cyberpunk 2077, or I call it Cyberflop 2020 because it's a piece of garbage. Unless you have a multi-billion-dollar PC, you can't play Cyberpunk. It looks like garbage. It runs like garbage. So that's what I'm nervous about. Even with Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, so many games came out this year. We were lied to repeatedly. Oh, Black Ops Cold War is going to be polished. Watch Dogs Legion is going to be polished. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to run great on base console. Don't worry about it. Garbage. All of them. Now, I love Cold War, and I love Watch Dogs Legion. They're fun. Technically, they're disasters. So that's why I'm nervous for Lego Star Wars, and especially Hogwarts Legacy, because I love Harry Potter, right? I want this franchise to do as good or better than this game. And if Portkey Games and Avalanche really takes their time, they will succeed. A lot of games these days, they push out for the Xbox Series X and the PS5. Well, let me tell you guys a secret. Barely anyone has those, alright? Scalpers are taking over the frickin' internet. People are getting robbed for their dang consoles. It's a dumpster fire, basically, The only way for you to get a Series X or a PS5 is to, pray to the Santa gods or something. You can't find them anywhere. Which sucks, because I want a Series X. But still, a lot of people don't have access to those higher-end consoles yet. So, for people to go, oh, Cyberpunk was made for them. No, they're not. Let me tell you. Cyberpunk 2077 was announced in 2012, and it was supposed to come out in April, long before the next-gen consoles were even released. So, get out of here with that. No. Cyberpunk failed us. Watch Dogs Legion, good game, but it failed us. Black Ops Cold War, fun game. I should be getting it on the PS4 soon, but it failed us. So many. The most perfect game I bought this year was freaking SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Great game, but technically, it's the best game that released this year that I played. I mean, what? You think Call of Duty or Watch Dogs would be better than SpongeBob, but I guess not. Whatever. But like I said, it's a dumpster fire. But going forward, like I said, that's why I'm nervous. So many games came out this year where they lied to our faces and they're just not polished. Either because of COVID, they're at work from home, or they're just lazy and stupid and it'll be great on the Series X and the PS5. But again, newsflash, no one freaking owns those. Everyone still owns their base console. So, you know, work on making the base console good first, you know, because that's what they're really made for. So again, I really have high hopes for Hogwarts Legacy. It looks really fun, open world RPG, Harry Potter universe. Apparently it's going to be canon. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. And again, to beat Lego Harry Potter is a pretty high bar. And again, tell me in the comments if you're excited. Avalanche has a pretty good track record. Most of the games that came out this year have been garbage, technically speaking. So I really hope that they do kind of, you know, like I said, either maybe it'll take another delay or two, you know. Maybe Lego Star Wars will get delayed again. I don't want that to happen. But, you know, I don't want to get Skywalker Saga. I've been waiting since 2018 or something? It's 2 years almost, or something like that. And, you know, I don't want to get this game and start filming it for you guys on my Xbox and have it run like garbage, have it be screen tearing, have it be crashing, textures are blurry like Cyber Blender. It's just a huge thing. So, you know, I'm nervous for the gaming company. You know, Cyberpunk really was supposed to be the saving grace, and it just completely pooped on everyone's legacy and pooped on everything. It's a pooper. So hopefully Hogwarts Legacy and Lego Star Wars, but also this video is about Hogwarts Legacy, so I hope they do a good job. I have faith in them. I think it looks good. I did notice a little bit of lag in the trailer, but again, it's not out yet. It comes out next year, so they have time to fix those kinks. But again, I've been let down so many times in my life by these games. You know, Just Cause 3 runs like garbage. Black Ops Cold War, Watch Dogs Legion, so many games, man. It's just, I don't know. You know, I really want to get excited for Hogwarts Legacy. I want to pre-order it. I want to get excited. I want to cover the news. It's just hard when so many games that come out this year and previous years have been poop. You know what I mean? It's just, it's really aggravating because as a gamer, you know, I want to get excited for Lego Star Wars and Hogwarts Legacy and all these other games, but hopefully they, you know, hopefully they don't screw this up. So anyway, I have high hopes, but I'm nervous for it. And I can't wait to play it, though. Hopefully, if I get an Xbox Series X before I die or get married, I will definitely, you know, buy it and play it for you guys on the Series X. Because, I mean, I can't wait. You know, it looks fantastic. Again, a little bit of lag here and there, but they have time to fix that. And, yeah, tell me in the comments what you think. Again, I'm nervous, but excited. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next video.